Hey guys, so it is Lady Harbison, and we are going to be playing some Stardew Valley today. So, I actually have a game already loaded up that I've been using just to kind of fuck around with. Um, but today we are going to actually start a new game. So, here we go. We're going to be a female just because, you know. Um, there we go. And what are we going to name the farm? You know what? We're gonna go because I'm a law student and I think Blackwell is the guy's name. But there's just this guy who has written all sorts of rules and shit. Name, I think it's Blackwell. I don't know. I kind of skip over his name and just go to what he says now. Because, we are going to say that our favorite thing is pizza. And we're going to go for a dog. In my other one, I went for a cat. But I want to kind of see, because there's this, when we get in there, you'll see that there's this little pin that says dog on it. So I kind of want to see if that's where I get to adopt a dog. And I just kind of want to see that things are there. Okay. Now I'm playing with hair. Just because, I can. There are a lot of different hairstyles we can do here, isn't there? I think that most of them are silly. Whoops. Alright, we're going to go with this one. It's just going to work better. Woo. I don't think we need facial hair, do we, guys? Oh, wow. You can get all sorts of weird things. Alright, let's get back here to where there is nothing. Oh, God. Okay, I think this is nothing. Alright. So, I've done the intro before, but because some of you guys have not, Alright, so over here, we get to pick our farm type. So, of course, you get to, listen, or you get to read over here. But, I like to do the standard farm just because you get a large amount of area to farm, and I kind of feel like that's the best thing. This one, Riverland, is more for fishing. Forest is more for foraging and wood. Hilltop is for mining and all of that. I think from what I understand, like you get a little cave system where you get to mine. Um, and Wilderness is where you get some of the monsters we'll be seeing later on in the game. And so pretty much it's for warriors who want to destroy things. But we're going to go for standard and we'll click OK. Alright, so this is your grandpa. He's dying. And for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, no, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen closely. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. It's not a happy intro, just so you guys know. Like, it's not at all. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. So Grandpa dies. So we're aware, okay? Like Grandpa is dead. And for those of you who have not played Stardew Valley, Joja is like the evil corporation, and it's everywhere. Like it literally is everywhere. And of course, we work for the evil corporation at the outset. Alright, now we finally get to actually do something. So we're opening the letter. Dear Lady Harbison, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Blackwell Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? So Lewis is the mayor, for those of you who have not played this, and he gives you some interesting quests. Just FYI. They're fun. Alright, so this bus that's taking you, I'm not sure if it's actually the same bus, but the bus stop in Stardew Valley. There's a Pelican Town, and I'm kind of very tempted to say that it's the same bus. So, like, its last trip was bringing you to Stardew Valley, and then it died. Yeah, see, it died. Alright, so this is Robin. She does, like, all the contracting stuff and construction stuff and all that. So, yeah, see, here we go. So, she is going to be taking us to our new home. And we're just going to follow her. So the farm looks like shit right now, because you have to go through and actually fix it. Hey, Lewis was in our house. So yeah, this is the mayor. Later on, he has you do some weird things. So, okay. With this, and it being quite a big deal, so there are bachelors and bachelorettes in Stardew Valley, and you get to marry one of them, but I don't think that's like the most important thing to do. I don't think Lewis likes our house, as he quotes it as rustic. Yeah, Robin doesn't like it either. So I don't think Lewis and Robin actually get along, but that's my personal opinion. There is like a quest where you have to introduce yourself to, I think it's like 28 people, and like new people like come back, like one guy comes back for more, so yeah. So that box is going to be like our living. Okay, this box here, like, that is how we are going to make our life here. Alright, now we're saving. Okay, here we go. Okay. So really quick, we have our money over here. This is our quest and journals. This is so we know what's going on today. These are all of our tools over there that just went away. Will be our down here and hopefully you guys could still actually hear me, but I almost couldn't hear myself. Alright, so in the journal, getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Alright, so that's why we have parsnips. And yeah, so it was 28 people we have to greet. I haven't even gotten there on my other game, so, because I've introduced myself to everyone in town, so I'm trying to figure out who else is gonna be showing up. Alright, so, to be able to actually do anything, we need to clear the land. And we have 15, this should be okay right here. Alright. So when you're also like doing this, sometimes you can get like clay or other things. The beach is really awesome to get things like that. Like in the summertime you get what's called a rainbow shell. And that's pretty, like, you can't really do anything with it, but you need it for another quest later on. There we go. So we have watered there. Now, we're going to ignore the fact that we have work to do on the farm. And we're going to kind of sneak around everything. One of your main things to make money early on is going to be to forage. And we show up here in the spring, I think it is. Yeah, the spring, because that's when parsnips are planted. In the game. I don't know about in real life. But, so, yeah. Now, okay, what is this? Yeah, so we're in the spring in our first year. These are birthdays. These are little things that they put on. They're festivals. You can go to them. And when you're bored there, you can leave. Alright, I think this is Gus. Yeah. Alright. So we introduce ourselves to Gus. This is Perry. He owns this place. So yeah. Yeah, so he sells seeds. He does do this actually. Like randomly you'll get little quests from him because he wants something, and he normally gives you a fair price for it. Better than what you get for your little produce box. But yeah, so like he has all these other little things that we're not going to really worry about at this point, just because, you know, we don't have a lot of money. We only have 500 gold, and yeah. So we can come back here into Perry's home. I think he has a wife, Caroline. I don't know. Like, it never really makes sense. I don't know if it's like his wife or his sister, but they live here. So yeah, here's Caroline. Okay, it's her husband. Alright. And then they have a daughter named Abigail. She's the pale one with purple hair. Isn't that lovely? Oh, she used to trespass on our farm. That's lovely. Okay. So, my husband, Tony Sloan, is over here. I think he's... I now understand maybe how he feels when he's recording. Because it kind of is like, oh, I'm talking to myself. But really, I'm just talking to you guys in the future. Ah, here we go. So, this is a forage item. And we like it. So she always like just sits here and looks really sad and depressed. And I don't know what's up with her. I kind of feel bad. But yeah, okay. So, I suppose the best thing to do is let's get back up here. So that's the graveyard. Let's get back up here. Okay, so we came into town through that direction over here. So this is the hospital, for lack of a better term. This guy here is Harvey. He's the doctor. You can buy an energy tonic for him or a muscle remedy. I haven't actually had to use this because I haven't like forced myself into exhaustion yet, but you know. But he's actually, Harvey here is one of the guys who is actually a bachelor, so like I guess we could try to marry him later, but that's not gonna happen. So he says it's rewarding work, and I believe him, but he also like bitches about it because he only has the people here. Alright, so this house, 2 little old people live here. I like them. This one's a grouchy guy, George. He's just a grouchy old man. His wife, on the other hand, is lovely. Like, she is just always so nice. This is one of our other bachelors. So, yeah. This is Pam. She's a town drunk. Actually, that's not true. One of the other bachelors, Shane, is a town drunk. But, yeah, I'm in CS. So I think my husband, Tony Sloan, is going to enter.
User entered your channel.
I sure am, dear.
There we go. Alright, so Pam actually, once we get the bus stop fixed up and the bus fixed, Pam becomes the bus driver. As the town alcoholic, you know. We've decided that's the best thing for her to do. So this is Mayor Lewis's house.
Oh.
We sometimes have to go there, but his house is kind of cool. So over here, we have the marriage log. And we can file for divorce here. I forget like how much it is, but I found that out at some point. And it's kind of like, you know, in The Sims you can kill your spouse. It's almost kind of like that might be the best thing here. So this is our library and museum. The only thing you can really do with this guy is donate to the library. He does give some rewards for it, so that's good. This is where you'll end up putting all of your things. And you'll also randomly find books that'll come back. And then up here, we have the blacksmith. He will upgrade your tools, process geodes, and all that good stuff. There's really nothing to do on the first day other than just kind of walk around and figure things out. So this is Jojo Mart. So this guy over here is a dick. He really just wants to, like, get you to sign up for a membership. She always looks like she hates her life. Pam shops here. Like, you'll randomly find townspeople who shop here. This is one of the bachelors. He's working. There's another one that works here. There he is. Like, they have cheaper prices, but, you know, I also just, on the principle of the matter, don't like them. So, oh, whoa, I went too far. Alright, so right here is the community center. Later on in the game, we're going to have to try to fix it up. So, a lot of the things we are foraging now and growing now, we want to keep, just so we can finish up bundles quicker. So this is Robin's house. This is her husband. And if we come around this way, we can go further up this area to go to a mine, and there's an adventurers guild. Like, yeah, this gets taken out so you can get into the mine here and to the Adventurers Guild. I forgot that was actually blocked off. So my favorite person in all of Pelican Town is this guy right here. This is Linus. He's the town homeless guy. I like him. Oh, apparently I've already given him a gift today. I don't remember giving him a gift. So up here is going to be the train station. We have to have an earthquake. You know. But if we go this way... Oh. We're finding things. Okay. If we come this way, we actually can go back to our farm and see how crappy it looks. So I'm gonna be working my way downwards on the farm. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing at this YouTube video.
Okay. This is actually a lot harder than I remember it being. Granted,
What's
I
harder?
never actually knew. I actually never knew this exit to the farm was here. So, when I first started. So. Alright, so this is Marnie's house. Marnie's house is very important. So when she's actually here on Mondays, for some reason she doesn't open shop, but she's here. So like she'll be standing here, of course. You click here and it pops up a dialogue. You can buy your animals from her, animal supplies, and all that good stuff. So this is Leah's house down here. I've never actually been into Leah's house. And apparently you can't because it's locked. So that's fun. If you keep going in the direction I'm walking, you find the Wizard's Tower. That becomes important later on. Oh, you might have to go up a little. I might have gotten us lost. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I know what's up. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not.
I don't believe you. So, as we upgrade our axe, we can start getting rid of these logs. And over there is the forest. And in the forest are lovely little creatures that you have to kill to be able to do anything in the forest. And every time you return to the forest, you have to kill them. So it's great. I actually hate the forest because of that. So this is the Wizard's Tower. So, yeah. It's always locked, and you can always hear someone inside until, like, you have to do something with the wizard. And as we get further down here, there's another dilapidated house. Oh, I don't think I went far enough down. But anyway, there's another little dilapidated house down there, and a cat randomly decides to show up and take it over. And, yeah. I don't understand why it's a cat, but he sells hats. Okay, so our job now is to try to get up here. Alright, all this grass here that's just kind of like everywhere, we're going to try to keep as much of that as possible because once we get enough money, we can build a silo. And that becomes hay to feed your animals. Now, I messed up on my first playthrough of this, and I just got rid of everything. So I need to clear out a little space for a silo, and then go get a silo. Tomorrow we'll go, tomorrow's Tuesday in game. We might have to wait until Wednesday. I think Robin goes to aerobics or something on Tuesdays. But so we're going to sell our daffodil. We're just going to sell everything that we got today just because we don't really need it. So inside is really just all sorts of nothing. So we can start our fire to have some light, but I don't really see the need for it. So here's our television. We can get a weather report. Fortune teller is important. The fortune teller will tell you if it's going to be a lucky day or a not lucky day. If it's a not lucky day, don't go in the mines. You're just going to waste energy. And living off the land just gives you some tips on how to make things better. So we'll check that out in the morning and in my next video. So have a good night, everyone. After we see how much money we made. Not bad.
Bye, everybody.